Then you take them off when you get to the...
Yeah, sneakers on the beach.
Depends how hot the sand is.
Sauce as hell. We going? We rolling? Oh my motherfucking God.
Christopher.
Wait, with the turd.
Off on the wrong foot.
Huh?
Nah, he thinks I'm mad at him for sneakers on the beach.
Sneakers on the beach is weird.
Beezer's literally the only white guy I've ever seen. I bet.
Unless you're
actually,
a local.
my cousin Frank did it.
Yeah.
He wore sneakers on the beach.
All of us has one like video game cousin who would not go, who played video games at the beach the whole time, and then he'd come down at like 5 p.m. in sneakers, and you'd be like, "Bro, what are you doing? You're not coming to the arcade with me, dude."
Bees. That's the bees, dude.
Yeah, sneakers on the beach.
You're a sneakers on the beach guy?
Yeah, a lot of because I
That's so dumb.
How many times do
It's
you
not that I
unexpectedly go
prefer
to the
it.
beach?
It's
When
not-
did you
yeah.
surprise go to the beach?
It's not that I prefer it. It's
When
just,
did you surprise go to the beach?
I feel like the last time I was at the Danny Improv, I got surprised with the beach trip. I didn't really know how close it's going to be to the beach, so then I have
Lower your
sneakers on the
voice.
beach.
Don't you take?
I just got to get this in before you guys attack me.
I'm not yelling. You're yelling, dude. I'm not fucking. Bro.
And then I don't have sandal. I don't like have sandals a lot.
Yeah, but you take your shoes off, leave them at the top, and you roll your pant legs up, and you walk on your bare feet in the beach.
I mean, if I'm really missing the sand and it's a partly cloudy day, I'll do it. But if the sun's been baking and you get there kind of late,
You got sand in your shoes for the rest of your life.
I walk. I have a special walk, dude.
Dude, no, for real. If you're in hot sand, if you dig your feet under the surface sand, you can get through.
Yeah, it helps.
When you go down to the beach in shoes, you're literally crushing the vibe.
Yeah.
For every single person enjoying the beer. Going, what the fuck is this guy doing here? It's so unwelcome.
I try to make up for it with my other beach activities. I get right into the
You
surf.
do,
I throw a
you
ball
do- you are
around.
good
I'll
at the- you're
do
good
a
at the
frisbee.
beach.
I'll do paddle ball.
You're good at the beach.
You're good, yeah, but
Get
why?
me down to the sand that the
I feel
water's
like you're
hit
dying on
already.
this hill unnecessarily.
He'll die on every single fucking hill. Any hill. You name a hill. I've seen him die on the sand hill before. This is the second sand related hellish argument.
We can't talk sand, dude. It's too
We cannot
controversial.
talk sand. A comment has an intense relationship with sand.
I'm just saying, not everyone who wears sneakers on the beach is an asshole.
I'm not saying you're an asshole. I'm saying
I
they're
am.
weird.
I'm just saying sometimes.
If they're white. Sometimes it's culturally acceptable to wear
Yeah,
sneakers.
black people don't like their bare feet on the ground. You have to respect
Is
that.
that?
Oh yeah, dude.
So they don't like the sand in between their toes.
Not really. My wife
don't know.
doesn't like the sand. It actually angered me the first time she told me. She's like, yeah, just I don't like how it gets all over me. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and you
why are you
shower.
ruining a good thing
Yeah,
here?
why are you ruining the best?
I love
Yeah.
the beach. It's my favorite thing. She's like, I just don't. Sand makes me. It just feels gross on my feet. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
It feels
Yeah,
so
but-
good.
Yeah, I take my kids away. I'm like, don't listen to your mother.
Yeah.
Trust me. But yeah, that's something I've seen. I mean, it's literally goes back to the socks of the water park.
Yeah.
That's why they're there, bro. They're not.
Yeah.
It's not like a fashion statement. It's like a genuine phobia of just the ground
Yeah.
instilled in them by a paranoid black mother. Swear to God.
How do you fellas feel
You
about
think
this?
it's 'cause microbes? Is it
You
microbes
guys
getting in there?
socks at the water park, guys?
You think is it germs?
It's germs.
It's a germ related thing.
A little bit. Also, some water parks are just super shitty and dirty. Like, I've never been a socks in the water park guy, but you ever see those water socks?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
made just for that. I was
Aqua
like,
socks are pretty.
Yeah, the aqua socks.
That's
The
a
aqua
pretty
socks.
big honky.
Yeah,
Aqua socks are definitely the honks.
that's
I
kind of
don't
stealing
think that's
honky
just
swag.
That is
yo,
for sure.
I would
I don't think it's honky swag.
I would sear
Aqua
Shoes?
socks?
I don't think so. My whole family did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only ever
That's-
seen you guys in Jordan socks. I believe you. I believe you, though. Well, sorry. Dude, I've only ever seen him in the longest tube socks ever.
For sure.
Half flapping off the foot.
Wife beaters on still.
Well, you got to keep the beater on.
No, you don't. It becomes see-through. It looks fucking crazy. It just sees your wet nipples
does.
through the fucking... It's fucking weird.
I got no defense for it. It just feels right.
It's immediately see-through.
So what? Yeah, I remember I met my
In the waves in a wife beater is nuts.
just popping it, just surfacing in a wave pool. Just, holy shit!
At the bottom gets all stretched out and baggy.
You guys swim like it's the 1920s. Everyone's in full suits.
Dude, I was figuring out that yesterday. It's crazy that white people made black people not be able to swim, and then you guys make fun of us for
We
it.
did
We
not
need to make
make
you
it
guys
so
swim.
you could.
All
You
the
guys
water-
are blaming us for
You
that, too?
guys literally poured acid in the pool, dude.
When did that happen?
In the Jim Crow.
Well,
Bro, one or two things happen. That's like saying you guys make it so we can't go to gas stations. We still go. It's just a risk.
But why would we acid our own pools?
There was a couple times when people were tossing it in.
Some acid.
Yeah,
So
black
they didn't
people
go
got in the
swimming at
pool
all?
and they're like, yeah.
No.
It's a whites only pool.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's not like that wasn't like
But
a
there's a lot of
fucking
other.
common occurrence.
Yeah, there's lakes and shit, dude. Like, we don't just swim in pools, dude.
I
That's a
guess.
fair point, though. But, but again, it's like, I don't know.
I can't believe you tried to put not being able to swim on us.
Yeah.
Although you could with urban like being forced into a city without pools. That's the one way you could do it.
Yeah.
That actually. I mean, you could if you wanted to find the root of all your problems with white people. You could. There is an argument, but swimming. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Still take the ferry. Ferry's not that bad expensive.
Take the ferry.
Yeah.
To what?
Like in New York, you take the subway. You take the subway all the way to Coney Island.
Oh, you're saying to the beach. I was just talking like
Yeah.
pools.
Oh.
and-
Yeah,
Regular-
that's
yeah.
tough.
I thought you were saying instead of black people swimming, they could take ferries. I was like, well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure they've adopted the
No, they can
technology.
travel.
It's pretty close. You get the breeze in your hair. There's probably some sand on there.
Well, goddamn, I don't want to tread into kind of divisive racial
Yeah,
stuff, but
Matt, why don't you tell us what's going on with you,
Dude,
Because you gotta be
talking about
you gotta be,
fasting?
can't wait to talk about
first of all, before I get to my 64-hour
the
fast,
cat who swallowed the canary. He's ready to talk.
speaking of semi-related to cats, I just found this out today. Do you know rats can't fart?
No, I never would have. known
Rats cannot fart. We had an exterminator come to our house today, just routine treatment, and I told him about the cotton rats that invaded my garden. And he was like, oh, man, that sucks. And he came back with a bag of, it was like baking soda, apparently, and it's like an attractant, some other kind of food. And he was like, dude, put this in the back thing of the garden. He's like, it's non-toxic. I mean, it's kind of like $1 million idea. I feel like the guy should patent it. I don't know if other people do this, but it's rat poison. But instead of being like an actually poisonous substance, it's baking soda. But it takes advantage of the fact that rats can't fart. So if they eat baking soda, they just get filled with gas. And since they can't fart, they explode. Like literally, like a pigeon.
Seagulls?
Like a seagull, but that's Alka-Seltzer. But yeah, rats can't. And then you're like, he's like, the only thing is you might catch a rat with like its side blown out running across your grass.
Oh, man.
my God.
I would have never guessed that.
Me either.
You'd think they'd be able to.
You think they'd fart the most?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you can poop, you can fart,
But that's what you think.
right?
They can only shit, dude. They can only shit.
Farts
Are
are
we
just
sure?
an air poop.
They're probably peeing
You
while they're
Google
pooping.
it after the guy said
I didn't
anything?
even Google it. Dude, he's a fucking expert.
I believe it,
That's
but
what the man does.
Chris bought me with the if you can poop, you can fart idea.
You can't. That's the thing. That's like an opposable thumb.
But it's really just
Rats cannot fart. Yes, rats can fart. Fuck.
What? Fuck AI, dude.
'Cause
My
that
man's in
sounds
the
like
field.
it's
if you can pass a turd, you can pass a fart.
1 year ago.
would think
Today
so.
I
You're
learned that
just-
rats can fart.
Mice
don't
don't fart. Okay, so maybe he's thinking what I showed him is actually technically a mouse.
Why?
That's tricky, dude.
Why can't they
Actually,
fart?
you know,
So rats can fart, not
Rats,
mice.
yes, rats can pass gas. In fact, rats produce the most intestinal gas when fed dried skim milk.
What?
Get some milk going out there. Let the boys turn your garden into a fucking fart den.
Well, here's the thing. This is the cotton rat looks more like a mouse than anything else. So maybe he like ID'd the species I gave him and was going, oh, that's like more of that's technically a mouse they refer to colloquially.
Yeah, that looks like a mouse to me.
Cotton rat, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a nice coat on. It's got a nice coat
I
on
could
it.
see maybe the baking soda expands quickly in the stomach or something and blows them up.
Yeah. Okay. So we,
It doesn't
instant
get to the
correction. I'm
fart
sorry to
part,
spread
yeah.
misinfo. Rats can fart.
I
Mice
believed
cannot.
you. I believed you until Chris with the poop, but that's still mice poop. So
Exactly. Mice poop too. So mice can. A rat evolved from the mouse, and they literally were like That was
It's time to fart.
Yeah, it's time to fart. I'm sick of blowing the fuck up all the time out of nowhere, thinking I'm just eating something
Good for
yummy.
them.
But yeah, dude, and that way, if my dog already got into rat poison once, so that way, if my dog ate that baking soda
Just
mixture,
got a farting dog.
he's gonna fart it out. You got a farting dog.
Which Jackson already was a farting dog.
He's already heavily
How much
farting.
worse could it get?
Exactly. So yeah, I thought that was interesting.
That's
Piece of
extremely
information.
interesting.
So there we go. Mice can't fart. Rats can. It's crazy.
Is there a reason why? Is there anything about why they can't fart? How could you not?
Probably
be able
because
to
of their
fart?
teeny tiny buttholes.
Right, but yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
A rat has just a big enough butthole to blow out a fart. Whereas a mouse
How
is
come
just like,
mice can't fart?
yeah, it's true.
But you'd think even just a mouse-sized poop of a fart
I
could
know,
get
dude.
out there.
It's just
A
got to
little
be the way their
pill-sized-
bodies just
Mice
can't.
can fart.
What?
Yeah.
Sean just said they can't.
Yeah, I thought
we
that-
got to get our
The
facts straight.
misconception that mice can't fart likely stems from the ideas that they can't burp or vomit to release gas, which is true. This is also AI. AI is, who knows?
could be wrong, but I'll let you know if any of them explode. So maybe they can fart.
I think
but
any
they-
other, it says like any mammal, they can pass gas. I think every mammal can fart.
I can't believe they can't puke. How could you not puke? I
Or
feel like
burp.
that's one of the most important things
They
that
can't burp
anything
either.
can do.
stomach's just backwards. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
But it's like if it goes in, the body's got to be able to we can't process this. It's got to come out.
Yeah,
It's actually a really terrible way to kill the guys,
what
apparently.
happens?
It just is extremely painful for the boys.
Hey man, I know it's painful seeing all your arugula just go up one day
I hear you.
after you fucking. That hurts. I'm in an age-old battle, dude. Farmer versus vermin. I don't want to hear that shit. They're lucky I don't stab him with a pitchfork.
I forgot you've had a lifetime of torturing these fuckers. This is nothing to you.
I used to go out with my dad and blow up the voles. Put the smoke bomb. It'd be 3 holes, smoke bombs in 2, and he would stand by the other hole with a 9mm and just fucking sock these things.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I watched my dad shoot a duck one time. I saw his eyeball go flying.
no, not a duck.
Yeah, bro, he capped the duck.
What
Why?
was
I don't know, man. It was a fox fucked it up, and he was putting it out.
Oh,
His
all right,
it was a
good.
mercy kill.
Good.
But he straight up capped the duck the one time. Yeah, bro, people were getting fucking plugged up, dude. Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of murder, man. A lot of animal murder. I've seen a lot of interspecies murder. One time he squished him. This actually stuck with me. We were in a barn and like a mouse ran into the corner of the barn and he just like took a work boot and just squished it. And I was like, oh. I was like a little kid. I was like, damn, that's so fucked up.
I could see myself getting to that zone real quick. on a farm,
Dude, my
Once-
whole crop, carrots, arugula,
Yeah.
spinach, and I don't know what the other one was. Maybe leeks. Just decimated all of them like 2 days.
Yeah, I mean,
fuckers.
imagine if you came out and the mouse was like fucking with your Xbox all the time. You'd smush it with them.
gotta kill 'em.
Like, if every morning half your Xbox was eaten,
True.
and you kept having to plant
Shit
new
on your controller.
Xboxes.
Yeah. You'd have to kill him.
Yeah, man.
It'd be sad, but you'd be there.
You'd have to, bro. Fuck. What's my family gonna do if the shit hits the fan? I'm gonna need half a pound of arugula to eat, dude.
You're gonna need it.
I want to do potatoes. I was gonna do the carrots to kind of test the soil and then hit it with potato. I want to do potatoes and garlic, something I use a lot.
You gotta get some tomatoes going too.
I don't really fuck with tomatoes,
Oh,
bro.
they're so good.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I'll eat salsa. I like that. I'll eat tomato sauce. If you give me a raw tomato, I've tried
Fresh
it.
tomatoes are so good.
I've tried them so many times. They make me just want to throw up every time I try to bite a fresh tomato. I know a lot of people like them.
Yeah.
What about the little ones?
Cherry tomatoes? Ugh. Don't like them
Really?
either. I hate tomatoes.
Oh, man.
dude. I can't stand it. My kids don't like eating them either. And I'm always like, yeah, dude, you guys are fucking right. Those things suck. Fuck those tomatoes. Tomatoes taste like shit. Even if I get a tomato chunk in my spaghetti sauce, I'll like really like take
when I
Brittany
was a
aside.
kid, for sure.
When I was a kid, I did not like tomatoes.
yeah,
Bro, she made chili recently and she used like I'm such a psycho about it. If she makes spaghetti, I make her blend the sauce
Yeah.
so there's no tomato chunks.
yeah.
I get so skeeved out.
How about
by it.
mushrooms?
I'll
I
fuck
don't
with
like.
them.
I don't like mushrooms.
I will eat there. I've cooked lion's mane mushrooms. I like them, but if like button mushrooms come in my dish, I'll send it
Yeah.
back. I don't like regular mushrooms. Lion's mane mushrooms by themselves, if you fry them up, are actually pretty good. But other than that, I don't really fuck with that. Actually, I had a little incident in a restaurant recently. I had to be like, bro,
Not for me.
get these motherfucking mushrooms. It was mushrooms in my
Did
dish.
you put them to the side or did you send the whole thing back?
I explicitly, if I don't know there's mushrooms and I order them, I'll pick them out myself. But I explicitly was like, no mushrooms. And they came out with
Yeah.
the mush. And I was like, bruh. Just try to dose me, get these things the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man.
What y'all fools up to?
I'm just thinking about your fast.
Dude.
I'd like to hear about it.
Yeah, I just literally, I was telling you, man, I think it's autophagy or autophagy. I don't know how you say it. If you don't eat for 24 hours, your body, first of all, you go into ketosis, so you're burning fat cells, all that stuff. But after I think 24 hours of not eating you can't have anything.
Yeah.
Your body goes into autophagy. So you start eating, your body starts finding old cells or any fucked up cells. I think even cancer cells, and it just munches them. It starts just cleaning house of anything in your body that's just time to go. Yeah. And I did 60, I think I did about 60 hours of a no food at all, just water and coffee. Dude, I'm going to try to start doing it every Sunday, just 24 hours. Eat 6 p.m. on Saturday, doing stand-up, and then wake up that morning, just black coffee. And all you got to do is make it to dinner time. It's not that hard to do 24 hours.
It's getting awfully close to Judaism.
Bro.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Chris, I just don't want. Here's the thing, Chris. I don't want to get old and have my kids be like, "You didn't do everything you could to, do to make it in the entertainment business. Why didn't you become Jewish?" I just want to do everything.
True.
Dad, what the fuck? You were a Christian like a dumbass?
But I got to do it on my terms. Slowly backing your way.
Or it's kind of Muslim too, man, to not eat until sundown.
Yeah.
So
you should just hit Ramadan.
That's what I'm saying. I actually might do a Ramadan.
Yeah. Just when they do it,
ooh, that'd be nice,
see
man.
how it goes.
I might actually. I've actually was always when I went to remember the Green Eggs Cafe in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Come Ramadan, that was like a kind of gentrified hipster breakfast place that got just swarmed with black Muslims.
Yeah.
The black Muslims found out about it, and every Ramadan would come in their gear and just shut it the fuck down. I was always so jealous they had that. Not the breakfast place, but they had Ramadan.
Yeah.
I was always like, dude, I want that. I want somebody to be taking me aside and be like,
Isn't it no water though too during the day?
I don't know. There's no way, dude, in Muslim countries they do no water.
I swear.
That's cap. That's turban. That's turban.
It ain't turban. It ain't turban. I think you're not allowed to eat or drink while the sun's up.
Really?
I know.
They wake up early in the morning. And,
they wake up before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
And then you eat a big breakfast.
Yeah.
But then, you're not allowed to drink during the day.
I didn't know that.
No water. Unless you're sick or fucking traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the no water would really suck ass.
Yeah. It's also, you can do a no water fast too. And dry fasting, that fucks you up. I've done 24 hours, no water whatsoever. And it's it's kind of, I don't really recommend it.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Just see what happens.
Say it's a similar thing. It's good for you just to dry out for a second. You do get kind of cut too. If you go no water for 24 hours, it's as ripped as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
In that time frame. But dude, I did 60 hours of fasting. I had a good 3 days or so in autophagy, so I'm feeling pretty good. Your mind, you do get mental benefits.
Yeah.
You're just calm. You are you're a little tense from not eating, because it makes your body produce cortisol. But dude, if just say you're in the kitchen with your wife first thing in the morning, you don't really love her attitude or whatever.
Yeah.
She'll start and you're just it's irritating you.
She's talking to you and you're going, autophagy's in complete control. Normally the cells that would make me yell right now have been consumed by autophagy.
But there's something, it does something to your mind, and you're kind of able to just kind
you
of
got bigger fish to fry, dude. You're hungry
you're
as
hungry
fuck.
as fuck. It's
You're
true.
so hungry.
It's true. And you're like, how could you possibly be making me think about this? I haven't eaten in 2
Bro,
fucking days.
I'm starving.
Can you
I support
imagine?
you doing your juice fast.
Can you imagine if a woman did this?
I was trying to talk to her
You
about it. They can't do it.
They will kill you.
They would for real.
Hour 2.
I know. I've been trying to
have anything to eat in the house because of you motherfucker.
Oh, that shit I bought? Yeah, you're right. My bad for eating that.
Oh,
that shit you were going to
You
leave
mean
in the
my
fridge?
stuff? You mean my thing that is mine?
That meal you would have left in the fridge for 7 days and thrown it out? Yeah, I'm sorry I ate that, man. My bad. On day 5.
And it sounds like you didn't waver. I would have wavered. I would have wavered pretty quick.
Dude, I was making breakfast for the family in the morning. So I was 2 days in, 48 hours in, just frying.
When you were making breakfast, were you kind of God damn, I'm in complete control?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've I made pancakes one time, and that like really fucked me
Oh,
up. 'cause
fuck
it
you
was
up.
like,
You just want a bite,
want a
dude. You're
bite,
allowed to have a
dude.
bite.
You know me.
You're
You
allowed
know
to have
me.
a
I
bite.
just want a bite, dude. I gotta test them to see if my recipe's still hitting. And
A little bit of the
You
batter
can
gets
take a
on your
bite,
finger.
dude. That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
That doesn't count.
You won't be an autophagy, but you
You
could
can
still
have
be
a
in keto.
full. You can have 7 pancakes. It doesn't count. You can have 18 pancakes.
It's autophagy, keto, and then you get back down to it. But dude, it was sick, man. I'm gonna
Did you
try
jack
to go.
off?
Did I jack off?
Yeah, during the fast.
I got caught jacking off.
Oh,
Did this lead to the hunger strike?
No. I got caught like 8 hours into the fast, jacking off in the shower.
Oh no!
you can't be hungry and horny.
I spun it though.
Yeah, you said
I
I
was
gotta
like,
get
dude,
everything
I
out.
was just
This
trying to
is
be
a
polite.
cleanse.
I don't want to bother you. I spun it into some AZZ. Spun.
Oh, nice.
Wizardry, yeah.
Yeah, just trying to be polite. Didn't want to bother you.
You're not allowed to eat the pussy.
Didn't, bro.
You're fasting.
You know I'm a Muslim,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
You know I'm a Muslim, brother.
No.
Nah, yeah, it was. We were getting around that time, and that my Muslim brothers back in the day would have put her in her separate quarters too.
Yeah.
So she was nearing that crucial time. It's crazy. Women spend half of their life pre-menopause or their period. Half their life, they're rocked from a period.
Yeah.
2 weeks out of the month, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm. What are we doing with science, dude?
I don't know. I think they have figured out a way to get
Birth
rid
control,
of it,
but
right?
that makes
yeah,
them eat, like, weirder in another way.
Yeah.
Makes them
Pick
just,
your
like, cry.
poison, dude.
They're kind of fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like that book I'm reading about the girls disappearing and the men disappearing from the girls. It makes you like it is a thing. Like, dude, it would be so sad if all the girls disappeared. That's the whole point. It's like it'd be so sad, even though like they're on some bullshit a lot of the time.
Yeah, think about like year 2.
They do come out with the sex robots in the book.
it's
It's
party
really
time.
funny.
Year 2? Come on, man.
Yeah, the sex robots came out pretty quickly. You can plug. This was written like the 50s.
that
you
would
can
be-
plug them into the wall, keep them hot. But then there was
if all
the
the
boy.
women disappeared, there would be that Kennedy speech. Why choose to go to the moon? Why choose this as our goal? It would be, the speed at which sex robots would be up to speed is unbelievable.
Yeah, we'd be like, Elon, stop with all the fucking spaceships and shit.
He needs to stop anyway, dude.
Yeah,
I'm fed up. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it, dude.
King nerd, king autist. Although Kanye's claiming autism too now. It's kind of the power move. If you're a billionaire, be like, oh, by the way, I'm autistic. So if I do like Nazi
Kanye
shit,
claimed
not my fault.
autism when he first got in trouble.
Did he?
He was a Jewish doctor. There was a clip during that time. He's wearing like a ski mask and a bubble vest, just like, I don't know, I might be autistic. It's like, yeah, bro. Or you got dinged up in that car accident. His head.
Yeah, true.
I think it's his head from the car accident.
that's fair. That's a good point.
CTE.
Kind of got a little rowdy ever since then.
That makes sense.
But that was right when he got famous too. So who knows?
yeah, it's hard to say,
Could
but
be
it is a nice
fame
move.
and a wild traumatic brain injury. That'll lead you to Hitler.
True.
Eventually, you go, fucking Hitler's cool.
Truly the forbidden fruit.
Bryce Mitchell, I saw Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce came out, yeah. It's so funny for
That was
Dana White.
upsetting. It's embarrassing how, yeah, that was an embarrassing.
It's so
moment.
funny for Dana White having to like corral a bunch of UFC fighters press like releases. It's so funny. Like, Dana, what do you think about the guy who thinks Hitler's cool? He's got to be like, which one are you talking about? I have 10 of those guys fighting each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I saw it. It was great. He was like, he's the dumbest guy I've ever talked to. It was like, it's actually a nice fucking, that's a good thing to have your boss go out and be like, look, he's a fucking moron. I'm not going to fire him. He's a dumbass.
Yeah, he
Who
did.
cares?
I mean, he's a classic. He's a classic victim to a YouTube documentary. Watched it and was like, "Oh my god, I'm the carrier of the truth. I must."
Yeah, I mean, that clip started with these, like, because I've done my own research, not what the government indoctrinated me with.
It just happened to Dan Bilzerian, didn't it?
Bilzerian's been on it.
He's been on that?
He's Israel-Palestine kicked it off, and
Okay.
he's been real. Israel-Palestine took a nasty little turn for me last night.
What happened?
I was watching I watched the Netanyahu-Trump press conference live.
Yeah.
You better get your boy in check, dude.
What happened? Well, first of all, who's my boy? If you say Netanyahu, I'm gonna flip the table.
No.
Starting to fast on Sundays.
That's it. I've had enough.
We're talking about your homeland.
Fast is all.
We're talking about your homeland.
Fair. That's fair. That is my leader, Netanyahu. Like it or not,
No, your boy Donnie T got a little. He said we're gonna just take over Gaza.
Yeah,
in a press conference, he was like, "America's just gonna take over Gaza, and we're gonna make it really nice. We're gonna make it the Riviera of the Mediterranean."
Oh yeah, I saw something.
Well, I guess
on
the
X.
Riviera's on the Mediterranean.
I saw the X. I know what you mean, though. I saw the X about that.
No, I watched him say it.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, "We're just gonna take over Gaza,"
And it's gonna be nice.
and they're like, "What about all the people there?" He's like, well, "They're not gonna be there. We're gonna make them go to Jordan and Egypt, and then they can come back. It'll be nice." It's like,
Hold up. What if it does kind of rule when they come back? Like you come back,
I had a long,
dude, from
long
war,
thought of it.
just a gravitron on the beach.
Yeah, you're gonna go. It is better. A couple slingshots.
Standing there doing some soul searching. Maybe
a
it
fucking
was
pirate
us.
ship
yeah.
going like this and mini golf.
I agree, but
No, that's
Still
that's
black
pretty
people with their
dastardly, dude.
socks.
yeah, what the fuck is he talking about? No water socks. No. This is American territory now.
Damn. Also, too, it's Ramadan. You're on the water slide. You got to keep your
I
lips
think they
pursed.
swim in full fucking white pajamas.
I think
Oh, they
so.
might. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that's pretty wicked, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
To kick them off, and then because then it's like you get down to like, well, he started it? It's like, well, let's just assume you guys both committed sins. Being like, yo, we're gonna make. It's funny to be like, we're gonna, essentially, genocide and war, and then be like, but it's gonna be so sick when we're done. It's gonna
I
be
know.
so cool. It's like
He just has the most basic ideas that technically he's like, we can't go back to what we're doing because it's not going to work. If we just go with the 2-state solution right now, it's going to be a war again.
yeah,
And then, I mean, I don't know,
one cool stuff.
but it was bad. Yeah, I wish he didn't say that.
Yep, he's always been down. Trump's been down with Israel since day one. There's no
Yeah,
fooling.
I don't think there's a politician in America that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other than, yeah,
Bernie. It's Bernie. Not
Like,
Bernie's obviously
Bernie's-
sweet swag. Yeah.
Bernie's obviously.
He's conflicted.
Yeah, there's
I don't
Omar,
think he's
Omar
conflicted.
Ilian, whatever that lady's name
Yeah,
is.
that's
the
one.
She's
The squad's anti.
Casio. But I don't know, man. I mean, here's the thing: they have been fighting each other forever. It is none of my business. The whole thing. That's truly none of my
That
business.
is my opinion.
none of my
Let's
business.
stay out of this.
It's none of my business. I'll never go there to either place. So
You don't know that yet.
I know if Trump turns that thing around.
Yeah.
True. Oh, like a Dubai like cruise. You can go
Yeah.
to Dubai and then there. Damn, I can get my Instagram like fucking turban like chic shot.
It is.
Now this is all
It
making
is
sense.
a really small area, and it could get it done.
Yeah.
But it would.
Where are they going to go though?
You have to displace 2 million people.
Where are they going? Didn't they already like bomb that whole area though?
They
or,
killed a
like-
lot. Yeah, the whole thing's
It would
fucked.
be nuts if all the tunnels turned into like cool rides.
Donkey Kong roller coasters,
Shit.
minecart roller coasters. Yeah, I thought of that.
Subterranean log flume. You see her like you see like a light like help. Like, whoa, shit, the fuck is that?
You might hit some Jewish tunnels as well.
True.
They
I
might
wonder if they ever bump into each other underground.
probably. Yeah.
These are our tunnels.
Just leave a
Yeah,
little
once
baking, leave a
you're-
little baking soda down there.
Oh my god,
Chris.
yo, Chris.
I knew you were right wing when you grew that goatee, dude. I knew you were right wing.
I'm sorry.
I knew you were right wing.
Sorry.
Yo,
Leave that
That's funny. No,
Can't
that's
call the
hilarious.
rats.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
wasn't clear.
I
To
don't
be fair, it
look up
wasn't
if they
clear.
can fart. I don't know.
Wasn't to be
Jews can fart. Jews can hit you with.
I will say it's not a good if you're like part of a group that like has to travel secretly underground, it's not a good look.
It is
No
a
matter
bad
how
look.
you slice it. The
Yeah.
cartels, super Jews, and Muslims.
Sometimes there's cool ones. You
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
French resistance.
Okay.
Occupied Germany.
No, yeah, you're right. But it's
You
still
know what I mean? But for the most part, yeah.
it's just all I'm saying is it means you got a lot of drama going on.
There's a lot of drama on the surface.
don't want that
if,
shit.
If your drama is so intense that you can't be on the surface of the earth, You're in trouble. Yeah, if the surface is too hot, we're gonna have to go underground for a few.
Yeah, bro. If
few
there's truly
years.
that much smoke, it sucks, dude.
The ops are everywhere.
Yeah, true. Did Trump talk about how oppy it was over there?
He said it's been real oppy outside. He said he checked the weather. It's getting real oppy outside in Gaza.
Yeah, I mean, dude, my thing is like, I get it. It's not right. They went through and like you know, they got attacked. That sucks. I'd be pissed if I was in Israel. I'd be like, fuck you. They attacked me.
Yeah.
If someone tried to do like take away the terrorist hunting permits after 9/11, you'd be like, get fucked, dude.
Yeah.
So I get that, but it's like, yeah, once you run up the score so hard, it's like, I mean, we kind of did it. We did this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was as concentrated. I don't know. Wasn't there. But
Yeah, I don't think
We
we
did
were
this.
bombing civilians at such a high rate.
yeah, true. Well, I mean, yeah, hopefully we're at least trying not to do that. But yeah, dude.
They say they're not.
I just hope they stop it, dude. I hope the fucking, you know, resort. That's crazy to come out with it and be like, the resort's going to be so fucking sick.
I know. He was like, I mean, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's going to be so nice.
Did he
He was like,
literally,
of course the people, but also it's going to be so nice. Dude, I watched the whole thing. He's nuts. I mean, it's fun to watch if he's not talking about,
Genocide.
kind of a genocide.
yeah.
If he's not talking about ethnic cleansing, it's really fun.
Yeah. I mean, he might just be the ultimate optimist.
He's being really optimistic about it.
Rose tinted glasses. Being like, look, guys, I know this is sad. You know, you've seen the footage, but
Yeah. What was the plan for getting him out? By boat?
He wouldn't really answer.
Yeah.
Because Jordan and Egypt both said they wouldn't take Palestinians. And he was like, I bet they will. So that was his answer for that.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but dude, they're going to attack the park.
They're going to attack the park.
If you build a sick fucking park,
They're going to
Yeah.
attack the cool park.
yeah, the park's getting fucked up. I would not.
I'm not going to the Six Flags in Gaza.
No.
Getting attacked while you're on a roller coaster, not for me.
Dude, you're just cooling in a lazy river. Peeing in a lazy river, dude.
Drunk, peeing in a lazy river.
Yeah, no, not happening. We'll see. And maybe in 50, maybe they're thinking about like in 50 years or so. But I don't
Yeah,
think
it
anyone-
would take at least. Yeah, it would take forever.
Yeah,
But
I will say occupying a Six Flag with your boys would be sick. Taking it over.
bro. Yeah, there's footage of that, like when the Taliban came back, they got a hold of some. Remember that they were riding like duck boats and ponds and
Yep.
shit. They were
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
Did look like a good time. AK-47s and duck boats. They're like this little
Teacups.
paddle. Yeah, teacups. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
We've left an amusement vacuum in the Middle East.
Power vacuum. So, somebody awful is going to get on this ride.
The games are frankly impossible, and I think they're rigged.
Yeah, but he was talking about sending our boys over there.
No.
Can't do it.
No.
What are we talking about? That's why the whole point of electing him was to not send our guys overseas.
I know. That'd be some
Day
bull.
fucking 20.
He's supposed to be peacemaker, dude. I know Mexico now sending people to the border to like,
Yeah. Secure it.
yeah.
I mean, he's a peacemaker, but at his heart, he's a real estate developer, you know? You gotta.
That was the
you
take
know,
I
You
heard.
see a good piece of property.
That was the take I heard
And
on
it's
X.
for real what he's talking about. He's like, it's the best piece of property in the world.
All the mistakes he made in Atlantic City will be undone in the Gaza Strip.
I mean, he could. For real, that's the other part. Like I was watching it and I was like, no,
Yeah.
don't say that, you fucking idiot. And then I went and floated in my pool. I was like, damn, if he fucking gets peace in the Middle East and a sick ass fucking
Like a sandals.
and a thing that America owned. Like he was like, we're not going to give it up. It's something we can. It would just be a territory or something.
Hear me out. Hold on. Now, if America steps in and goes, it's neither viewers, all right?
Well,
It's
no, that's
ours
for
now.
real what
Yeah.
the plan is.
Yeah.
But
Can't be
seeing
bad.
seeing
If you
Netanyahu
can't
sitting
share-
right next to him, like,
Yeah. That's a bad
yeah,
sign.
it's definitely yours. Yeah,
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 true.
it's definitely not absolutely
Just holding
ours.
like a sex tape behind his back.
Yeah, it's yours. Here's a video of you and a child. We got at Epstein's house. Are you sure that's yours?
And we're gonna lease that off you for a very reasonable rate. Yeah, dude.
Give me the Panama Canal though. Give it back.
Yeah, that's ours.
Gibbs.
Did you ever get into? I could be wrong about this, but did you know
Gibbs.
like the Panama Canal? Like apparently there was like people were just like machine gunned off of that land before that became a thing.
That makes sense.
I've heard it. That was like a ruthless one.
Yeah.
Before we built it?
Yeah,
I think the Panamanians went in there and got a little rowdy on them.
Yeah, I think
And then
so.
we were like, thanks, fellas.
Thanks, guys. Now our ships can go this way.
Yeah.
Pretty ruthless.
Yeah. You get 1% of every ship that passes through the-
Thanks for committing an atrocity on our behalf.
Needed to be done, though.
Could be wrong about that, but I've heard. I think Spud told me. Spud was like the Panama Canal was bloody.
Yeah. And how many people died making it? Didn't like everyone die?
Yeah, they were all getting sick. I think there was like a lot of malaria kind of stuff going on. I know they had to send a guy down to be like, all right, we're not doing anything until we get some tents with mosquito nets going.
Eesh. How many? Died making the canal?
Yeah. Were they mostly Panamanian? Were they Panamaniacs?
But what was the average? What was the average savings on transporting goods?
Oh, yeah. Chris,
From
now we're talking money over human life,
East
and I
Coast to
love
West
it.
Coast. You know?
Fair point. I'd
No,
probably
but it's the nice idea to be like, oh, we should give it to Panama. It's in their land or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
China just immediately took it over. As soon as we were like, Panama, you can have it. Contracts straight to China.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Take
Yeah,
that
we
back.
go give it back. We built it.
Yeah. It's
on.
the Gulf of America and the American Canal.
Gulf of America, which didn't sound as embarrassing until he was like, Gaza's ours too. You go, God damn it, dude. I thought you were just being funny.
Apparently, they really changed it. It is the Gulf of America.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's
The
just on
update,
our maps. but-
Google Maps has to
Oh,
do it.
Google did it.
Google's going to do it.
Yeah, true.
It makes literally no difference at all.
Yeah,
No.
that's right. Do you have to file like a formal? Is there like a document?
I think he
somewhere?
just signed it probably on the desk where he,
Yeah.
That's
Gulf
so
of America,
fucking
done,
funny.
next.
Didn't he sign like bills in an arena? I heard he did a thing in an arena where he signed bills in an arena, which is so fucking funny, dude.
The marker comes down from the ceiling.
Like a boxing announcer.
Yeah. It's getting wild, dude. Have better sex with Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets. These erection-enhancing tablets help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections for sexual activities.
Only for sexual activity.
Only for sexual activities. Blue Chew is putting its money where, not for doctor's visits. Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is
Mm-hmm.
and offering you a
Pause.
month. Sorry, I got like completely fucked up. Yeah. Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is and offering you a month free. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises.
Ooh.
The best part? It's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
Personal
I mean,
experience?
Yeah.
I've taken them.
God,
Got
you
a
like 'em.
giant rock hard boner.
Did you really?
Yep.
I've heard people say it's the hardest they've ever gotten.
Yeah, it was the hardest I've ever gotten.
That's sick. That's what we need.
That's what we need.
Make life easier by getting harder and
I would
discover.
have had a daughter. Let's put it that way.
Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Nice. It's time for my favorite part and yours of the show. Prize Picks. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash. Right now, Prize Picks is giving away free Patrick Mahomes pick. He only needs to throw 1 yard on Sunday to win your pick. If you're correct on at least one other stat projection, you can win real cash. It's that easy.
Whoa.
Let me talk you through it. I just hop on the app, and I'll obviously pick the Mahomes free pick. Well, I ain't. And then we all know I shared my secret that I make the best picks, or I make my picks based on the best looking players. So I'll tack on Saquon Barkley because, those legs don't miss to score 1 touchdown. And I'll add Jalen Hurts, the best-looking quarterback with the shiniest chain in the league to score 1 touchdown. Then submit my lineup in your iconic Trump voice. Boom, done. Easy as that. Fly, Eagles, fly. Join me in the fun this Sunday. We're going to have big runs, big scores, and obviously big buckets of brewskis. You can't forget the brewskis, and hopefully big win on Prize Picks. Combine up to 6 picks. Picks are what the Chiefs will be throwing all day to create your lineup. You can win up to 1,000 times your money instantly. Real players, real sports, real cash. With over 10 million members and billions paid out in winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. It's the simplest way to win money in over 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. What do you think of that, Chris?
Pretty good.
What do you think about them sexualizing those 2 black
I like
men?
sexualizing
Yeah.
them. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code DRENCHED on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. Win or lose, you get $50 just for playing. Guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Woo.
Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Wow. Great. Dania Beach, Florida, please come. It'll be too late by the
Dania.
time you see this, but you better get the fuck out of there.
Damn, you get there.
And go to mattmccusker.com for tickets for all the other places. Thank you.
Manchester, England.
St. Pete, Las Vegas, ShongaDini.com. Thank you. God bless you.
That was unfortunate timing for the anti-DEI people.
Oh,
The
yeah.
helicopter pilot.
Yeah, dude. That was pretty well, dude. I was like talking about this yesterday. So there was like Trump's side was like, well, you guys did all this DEI bullshit. That's why we have a helicopter crash into the plane. And they were like, well, Trump allegedly they're saying he disbanded the head of the FAA. And then like that's why things are crashing. But I'm like, bro, you're telling me the guy, there's a multi-1,000 person organization that if you remove the president, planes start crashing. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah, that's not it.
Makes no sense.
No, it definitely doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like they're like, well, he did that and it fucked everything up.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, please,
That footage is weird too.
bro.
It's weird footage.
And they were talking to him, right?
But
Didn't
then
they try to go
I heard
like,
they
hey.
went quiet for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
The helicopter was quiet.
I heard. I don't know if this is true. Someone told me that
Well,
helicopter
yeah,
was
I get
black
it.
ops, like not like trying to hit the plane. That's what they're saying. They're like,
You
but that
gotta-
was like part of a black op operation. Like
You got to
flying
land that
around.
Black Hawk and restart your
It's a
headset.
black helicopter. It checks out. So
I don't know. Why would it be black ops?
I don't know. There was like running a drill of like how to like transport.
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Like it was part of like
Yeah,
a thing
yeah.
that wasn't like tapped in with the FAA.
Yeah, that
officially.
makes sense. They were
But-
talking to him, though. I
Yeah.
listened to the audio on Jones.
And what was he? They were like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
They were just
Chill.
kind of like, hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Like 4 minutes
Where
before
are you?
they hit, they were like, hey,
the fuck you doing?
what are you doing?
yeah, they're like, the plane has the right of way. You got to chill.
Yeah, how the fuck did that happen? And then the plane crashed in Philly. That was crazy, dude. I had to fly that weekend. I was shitting myself. You
Yeah,
were
I had to
flying
fly
last
the
weekend.
next day. I had to fly like the next day. We were on a plane just going. If it goes down like that, though, those people didn't feel a fucking thing. That was a missile. They passed out in the sky for sure. That thing was
Oh,
going
yeah,
fucking 9 million miles an hour.
I actually saw a video of one of the guys like walking out on fire.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Who?
One of the guys from the crash.
Philly just got
No,
crashed.
he didn't survive the crash. That was somebody
he
who got
crashed
hit.
on. Yeah, he got hit with the debris. Yeah,
If
he
that guy
didn't-
survived that plane crash and walked out, that's a superhero, dude.
beast.
You saw a superhero. Because you got. Did you see how fast that thing went down?
Yeah, that was a bomb.
was
it
a
like
missile.
blew up in the air.
Yeah, it was going too fast.
We finally found Unbreakable.
I mean,
No, everyone was way dead on that plane. The fucking explosion was crazy. Yeah, all that in 1 week was like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
it was scary getting on a plane.
And it's crazy to be.
It's when I took to
dude,
the bottle on the flight back,
I bet.
and it was a bad Monday.
Really?
Great Sunday on the flight back.
At least you didn't crash.
True.
Fucking.
You get enough vodka up there, you go. Yeah, you go fucking.
You start manifesting a safe landing.
Right
You
now.
manifest
I
a
don't
safe
give a
landing.
fuck. Yeah.
You just manifested a safe landing. Yeah, I was scared. I had to fly and do like connections, and it was just like 4 flights total in a weekend. I was just like, bro, please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Feel a little turbulence. You go, yep, here it is. They got me. Fuck. Fuck.
We saw some eagles. That was nice. We
yeah?
took a bus from Seattle to Vancouver. We drove there, or Vancouver to Seattle. Saw like 10 bald eagles.
Like an actual flock of bald eagles.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Fucking sick.
I told my lady about it, and she was like, "Oh, is this like when you saw the drone?" was like,
Oof.
it's like, you saw the drone with me. Are you telling me you were lying?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
fucked
there.
up.
Yeah.
You saw the drone.
I saw the drone. The drone was there.
It was a real
real.
drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even
what?
called Chris a week later to go, did you actually think it was a drone, or were you just being nice to me when I said it was a drone? He was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, all right, just making sure you weren't just being nice. Because I've been running my mouth about this drone. I've been sitting out in that fucking pool every night going,
Well, dude, it was not that far. If it was a jet, it would be like
It was-
the water would be moving.
yeah, it was low.
That is my dad's main affliction though. Is like think he's seeing birds of prey and being like, that's a hawk right up there, and it's just a fucking like transmitter on a power line. And, bro, it's just
No,
not
these
a
were
hawk.
very clearly bald eagles, and thank God
I
there
believe
were
you.
tons of witnesses.
But you
this
gotta
time.
watch as an old white guy, you'll start hallucinating birds of prey.
Birds of prey are
My
nice.
dad, it happens to my dad all the time. It's so funny. That's a Cooper tail hawk right there. And you're like, that's it's a piece of metal on top of a power line, dude. It's not a
AT&T.
fucking hawk.
It's a crow. It's a crow. It's black.
I will say turkey buzzards will get you. Like,
Yeah.
some hawks, turkey buzzards.
I can spot a turkey buzzard.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
get those guys.
I'd like to think
I'd
I
get
could
tricked
one.
by the turkey buzzards all the time.
Turkey vultures have those little tiny heads. It's pretty easy.
Big as hell though. When they land,
They're
you get
huge.
close to them. They're
They're
enormous.
bigger than hawks. They're
Yeah.
too big.
Big, way bigger.
I'm good with hawks. I'm.
How exciting is it though when you really see one and then it lands?
They were in my
on-
backyard every day in Westchester.
So
There's
sick.
like 4 of them that were in these trees right behind me. There was a big ass owl.
What?
That would hoot at night.
Did you get
You'd
full
hear it. You
shot of the wingspan?
Yeah,
No, it's kind of unnerving.
Dude, when I first moved here in Austin, I weirdly, like my second week, I was just taking a walk at nighttime and I saw this giant bird on this little fence. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Dude, it was an owl. Spread its wings. It was like 4 feet from me. I watched the full wingspan and it flew away. And I was just like, I haven't seen it since.
That's awesome.
It
man.
was so fucking
That's
sick.
good luck.
It was.
Did you ever see that thing where they record the audio of birds flying,
No.
just like
Yeah, with the
across a
owl.
room,
Yeah.
and they're like you can hear them all, and then the owl flies, and it's just
What?
whisper.
Yeah, you
quiet.
can't hear his wings.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. There's an animal that lives on this roof that occasionally just sprint. It sounds like it has 2 legs. It sounds like a guy sprints across the fucking
It's a raccoon,
ceiling.
probably.
It is huge,
Dude,
bro.
I had a
On
raccoon
its
on my
hind
roof.
legs.
It sounds like it's
They sound like a person on your roof, dude.
And then it'll just stand still for 3 days. And then 3 days, you've heard this fucking thing. Just sprints across the roof.
Yeah,
You go,
at nighttime or
"Holy shit."
during the daytime or nighttime?
All time, anytime, bro.
Okay.
He's got no clock.
Because I had a raccoon on my roof, and that thing is
You'd think
nighttime.
it'd just be at nighttime.
It
Yeah.
would get active at nighttime, and it's like I genuinely thought there was a human being on my roof, and I like put my head out.
I
the
know. I'd
window
like
and
to
try
be able to
find
see
it.
up there. I want to see that guy. I might need to get a drone.
His days are numbered. There's no way he can do the summer on the roof.
He's
up
sprinting up there. I think he just goes into that tree.
there.
That kind of
yeah,
touches the
true.
roof.
True. Just kind of
But he comes up here.
cools out up there.
Yeah.
Damn.
You've heard them sprint. He's fucking huge. He's gonna. The legs gonna come through the ceiling while he's gonna be wearing shoes.
Start giving him food and
I'll
stuff.
toss some dogs up there. Toss some hot dogs.
Toss some dogs, dude.
Yeah. See how many animals I can get living up there. Just keep throwing food up there.
I told you I put that compost out too early without breaking it down enough, and I literally brought a world of rats and then stray cats into my garden. It was fucking kind of sick.
True. You gotta get a cat.
I have a one that just walks around. I have a black cat, and it comes
Oh
in
yeah,
my
the
backyard
dogs. Fuck that
and just
thing up.
haunts. They can't catch. My dogs can't catch it.
Tilly?
No, she cannot catch. That cat can jump onto the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
of the
yeah.
fence. It's like not even close. But yeah, I have that cat hunts the mice in my.
Dude, we had something that was killing animals around this house. We would hear it all the time. You remember, like in the middle of the night, you just hear like, like
That's
right here.
raccoons. That's definitely raccoons.
I thought it was possums.
Raccoons
Raccoons.
have screaming
Yeah,
matches
screaming.
at night.
Do they really?
Yeah. I remember in Philly when I was living in West Philly, they would scream at each other on rooftops, brawl,
Yeah.
scream.
What?
They were hooting and hollering.
Yeah, we identified
I
it.
was just thinking Forrest
we got eyes.
Coons? I'll just brush them off the porch with a broom. It's just Forrest Gump. That's not me. That's Tom Hanks. Dude. That's not me.
How's
But
Hanks
in
doing?
West, he's doing good, dude.
Good. Sick. He's been cleared of being a pedophile. People were calling him a pedophile for a while. He's not. He's not. Did I get caught up in the craze? Perhaps. It's like McCarthyism.
I might have got caught in that craze.
Not a pedophile. Not a
talked
pedophile.
about
And
it.
maybe Oprah's not
Someone
too.
in the replay review.
Turns out Tom Hanks, not a pedophile.
We're going not a pedophile.
Turns out Oprah, perhaps not a pedophile either.
We'll see.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that
Find out.
They're still in the film room on Big Mike right now. they're still analyzing tape.
going to New York.
Yeah, they're going to the headquarters, calling up to Toronto.
Candace Owens just put out like a for real documentary, or maybe produced it. I don't know. I just saw something with she was attached to
That-
it, of Macron's wife
Oh,
being like,
oh,
"This
oh.
is a dude." Like I know we all like
That
to
one
fuck
actually
around.
could be.
Yeah, I know, but it's fucking
Either way, how much older? Wasn't it like his teacher?
Yeah, she had time.
She had a lot of time.
She had
Groom this
time to
boy.
fucking do what she needed to do.
You ever take a look at Macron's wife?
Not a good one. When I learned she was older, I kind of like researched her briefly, but then I fell into one of Candace Owens' videos. About, like,
They hooked her up with
he's
a
like
good picture.
Candace
there.
Owens is pushing hard that Macron's wife is indeed a guy, and it's not like we all have fun with Big Mike. Obviously,
I could see Candace also being.
she's gone
On a
down a
list
couple
somewhere.
rabbit holes pretty hard.
Yeah.
Never mind, Macron's wife.
What you think? Careful. Time will tell.
I know. Well, we'll see. If I got tricked here, it could happen to anybody.
I mean, if the president of France got
For a
tricked,
geese.
let me see. If the president of France, actually, I have my phone right here. Huh? What the fuck are you trying to say?
I'm with Gardini. I think
I think
Candace might have
Macron's
some
wife
secrets.
looks like Candace Owens. Let me see this, bro.
Candace
What, yo,
Owens is
what if
kinda hot.
Macron's wife was Candace Owens?
Macron's wife is 71.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, how old's he? 50?
Oh, shit.
47.
Yeah, she's
71.
way older
She
than
was
him,
his
dude.
fucking like teacher when he was real young. Like he was like 12.
Whoa.
Very French.
Very
Petite
French.
maman.
She was 39. He was 15. Ooh,
Bro. I mean, yeah,
true.
kind of sick. I mean, to keep the thing going, kind of weird. In school, sick. Although if you're just tapping into that like magical moment. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, look. Again, this is not my business either. If the guy's wife is a dude, that's their business. And if not, that's a vicious rumor that needs to be stopped. What if she's a dude, but he just doesn't know?
Yeah. Just 40 years of, I don't feel like it tonight.
Yeah. What the hell?
Also very French.
Although
yeah.
the fact that the teacher, was romantic towards him, doesn't that kind of throw a monkey wrench into the story? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like in the 70s, you're telling me in the 70s or whenever that was,
Yeah,
there was a
trans
trans
at
teacher
30,
in
yeah.
France that was like huffing the kids' birds and nobody nobody knew about that.
That's what the movie 400 Blows is about.
I know France is like a very romantic place, but it's like you think
It's
even
the
the
ultimate
French would be like-
romance. Trans teacher huffing on birds.
She just hits you with one of those French accordions. You're like, what the fuck's happening? This is the
Damn,
night.
he's so
I can see-
French. He was a minor. Macron has described it as a love often clandestine, often hidden, misunderstood by many before imposing itself.
That's so, what a
What a
sexy thing to
Fucking
say.
So
weirdo.
French.
It's not sexy.
That's
Shut up. This
so
guy's
sexy.
I hate fucking dudes being sexy. Fucking pisses me off every time.
Dude, imagine
It's not
the,
his fault. He's
imagine
that
the likes
sexy
of
though.
Paris.
He got molested by a
Clandestine.
40-year-old lady when he was
He
12.
did get molested when he
That
was
would
a boy.
turn you into a hopeless romantic.
I've seen it go the other way, but yes. I've seen it go the other way a lot of times.
Just the women to male student, obviously. The other one would be truly a tragedy. That's not cool at all.
It's more clandestine.
Not romantic.
Not romantic.
Those dudes are not that clandestine, man. They're just firing
they're
off
so
text
fucking
willy-nilly.
lame. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Which
we
the
were
French?
watching some
Me-
Catch a
yeah, we're watching
Predator
Catch a Predator.
with throwback actions.
You see the clip I sent you where the guy was like, BB cream pie. You're talking about a bareback cream pie. It's like, bro. I think that is just like the absolute 7th level of hell at the bottom of a porn hole. Is just you're just talking to Chris Hansen like, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah.
You just go deep.
You may ask yourself,
Huh?
how did I get here? That is not my text message. That is not my beautiful text. I just remember one guy being crazy for the Nats. He was a Nationals baseball fan. His username was crazy for the Nats. And he's on there like, yeah, I'll fucking D-shave your pussy. Crazy
You ever
for
got
the
lost
Nats.
on the way to the
It's
Nats
almost
game?
more embarrassing than the text.
Yeah.
Crazy
It's
for the
like, is this your
Nats.
screen name? Crazy for the fucking Nationals? No. Did you text this kid? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That is not my fucking screen name.
That's my brother's screen name,
That's
actually.
my brother's name.
It was me trying to have sex with a kid, but that's my brother's screen name. I just want to clear the record.
I wonder if the Nats have banned him from the stadium.
I don't know. They let Obama in. And he sucked. He seemed to have kept it of age.
I think so.
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah. As long, yeah, I mean, for sure. The emails about hot dogs are weird, but
True. I forgot about the hot dog emails. That was nuts, dude. What's going on with the hot dogs, bro?
there was hot dogs, walnuts. That was like prime Pizzagate Q
Yeah, it was-
stuff.
yeah.
I remember like just really. I had Q drops on my phone. I'd be like, oh shit! It'd be like a picture of like a plain bathroom. I'd be like, what is going to come next?
What could this
They
be?
had me on the line for a little bit, and I was just like, I can't. This stuff's too hard to follow. I don't know any senators' names.
Yeah.
I didn't know any people were talking about.
You know,
it.
John Podesta is going down today.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like, his aide.
Good. Get him.
I for real for a minute. I truly did think that Hillary Clinton.
Well,
might
Podesta,
go
I think that was a real one.
Yeah, he's got apparently allegedly he's got some weird artwork, but you never know. You don't know what's.
The Pizzagate thing was hot dog orders, right?
Well, there was the pizza place itself, which
Right.
was like tied to something.
I was
don't
listening to
remember.
War Mode today about it.
The what?
They were fired up about
Were they
it.
fired up about the pizza
Yeah,
gate?
yeah. They maintain Pizzagate's never been debunked.
Well, the guy went in there with a gun, right?
Yeah, and apparently he shot. I don't know. I'm getting it from War Mode.
True.
Shot like his one shot went into the hard drive of the. I don't fucking know.
Really?
But I think that guy just got killed.
Did he really?
I think, yeah, some cops rolled up on him and they were like, "Oh, he's got a gun," and executed him.
What?
Just a pile of hot dogs around him.
Well, no. The email that supposedly got leaked was like, we're gonna need. It was like walnuts were apparently little black boys. Hot dogs were like white kids, and there was like term for like girls. And there was just this weird email that was sent. Allegedly, it could be fake, but it was like we need 60 walnuts and like 40 hot dogs. And then you tie into like the Haiti
Yeah, and
stuff.
people are like, "Oh, we love the hot dogs you guys have."
yeah.
Like it'd be like Ellen talking to like Diddy, like, "Oh, when are we gonna have another pizza party?"
Yeah.
What the fuck you guys
It's called a wild. It's called a Wild King Night, by the way.
Although Sandler was on one of those clips I saw saying they have the best pizza parties, and it's like, bro, I know the Sandman's not involved, so
No
they're
way.
just legit talking pizza parties.
Could be them getting
It
down on
can't
some
be the
Za.
Sandman.
Za's different.
They
Getting
could
down on
trick
some
cool
Za.
guys. They could bring the Sandman in and go, "We actually are having pizza parties. Talk about the pizza parties."
True.
Is there
some
any
heat off the
footage
back.
of them actually having pizza parties at this pizza place? And are they the best pizza parties?
Oh no.
I don't know. I feel like you kind
You'd
of
have to-
age out.
you'd have to
I've
arm
never
yourself
had like a
and
real
find-
good pizza party. If there's a pizza party, I'm leaving there just.
That's a good pizza
That's a
party.
terrible pizza party.
Wait, so Sandman was at presidential pizza parties?
Sandman, I think I saw a clip of the Sandman. I think he was on Ellen talking about how good the pizza parties were.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it could be them eating pizza for sure. But then
There'd have to be
also-
others. There'd have to be like a pinata and some other thing to justify that type of excitement over a pizza party.
True.
There'd have to
DC
be.
doesn't have like the best pizza. I'd imagine it's not like a pizza hotspot. I'm sure it's good. It's on the East Coast. It's the East Coast seaboard.
The fuck are they talking about pizza
I don't know,
and
man.
hot dogs?
Hot dogs are sus.
I
In fact,
know they're not eating dogs like that.
Nah.
Although it's Chicago. We're
Obama.
talking about some good dogs from
Well, we're
Chicago.
talking, Obama's a fucking. He's definitely crushing dogs.
Maybe I don't. Yeah.
His chef's cooking up some dogs.
I keep forgetting his gay chef died in the pool in like a pond.
Yeah.
Wait, well, what?
Obama's secret lover, his gay chef, died.
Paddleboarding?
Hold on,
Like
are we?
a pond.
I don't want to radicalize any kids into right wing extremism, dude.
Yeah, we
No,
are
no,
Jake.
This
no.
podcasting space, you know, we fucking
No,
ruined the
no,
country.
This is
We
a
blew the-
platform, and it's very important.
We
Yeah.
blew the election, dude. We fucking ruined it because we radicalized.
Yeah.
Well, we're bringing this up specifically to debunk.
Yeah,
It's going to be tough to debunk.
that could just.
Obama,
I mean,
is that confirmed? That's still
That's
up
like
in the
the
air.
best thing I've heard come out about Obama. It's been like war
It's
criminal,
been a while.
gay chef murder, smoking crack. Yeah, there's that.
The hot babe is the nicest rumor.
I will say that I thought he was going to come out and really sway the election. Nobody gave a fuck.
It's because he did it wrong. He got in front of black people and like, come on, brothers.
I know.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't black if y'all ain't voting for Kamala,
I know,
y'all.
dude.
It's like, we know that's not how you talk.
Yeah, but Joe was probably like, dude, trust me, it works. Like, I talk black as hell. I know. Him coming out and being like, shit is fucking
Shit, fly suckers. It's like,
That was not the move for the Obama.
So crazy.
Yeah, he did. He gave after that. He gave he gave a good speech after that. Just gave like a nice
Yeah.
speech that was like kind of like his usual stuff of like values, inspiring, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. Why he came out? He's like, I don't know what these.
Were they getting
Yeah, what are these
data?
brothers?
Were they getting just constant like interviews with black people, and they were just like, "We're not voting for a woman." Why did he come out and say that?
I don't
What a
know.
weird.
I think they were polling
piece of
black men, and black men were like, "Fuck that." It was just like,
That was right when it was coming. It was pretty clear that the black vote was starting to swing more towards Trump than it ever had.
Did they just make it up in their heads that they were?
No, I think
because
they
they
were
were women?
polling. I mean, or you could get in an Uber and talk to a black guy.
yeah, true.
Every single black guy I knew.
that was Obama took an Uber to the speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got filled in on the deets. But no, they're probably doing polls and they were finding out. Like, and there's just, you watch online, there's so many people be like, man, fuck Kamala. Trump when we
I
had
get that,
bread.
but yeah,
I saw a lot of videos. We got a lot of bread during Trump. It was just, and they're right. The bread was flowing.
The bread was flowing.
So,
yeah.
and Obama, he's like, well, if I can't do the bread, I don't have the bread. I don't have the track record of the bread, but I can do like racial shame. So that was like, they try to do that. Like, you're not, that's a powerful tool. I hate to say it, but that's a powerful tool for,
Yeah.
I feel like black people in general to be like, bro, we're gonna just like take your fucking black essence and hide it from you.
The
It's true.
Republicans,
You can get ousted,
the
bro.
Republicans do a good job of that with men.
Yeah.
Like, you voting for a fucking Democrat? What are you, gay, you pussy?
It's true.
I might perpetrate that sometimes.
It's nice.
I might be a perpetrator. You're a dude who voted Democrat?
Seen that.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens after his 4. This is his last 4. Unless he puts in like Donnie Jr.
He might.
He might.
You never know.
Yeah.
He might.
He's gonna be geezed up at the end of this run.
Yeah.
He might go out.
He's
How old is he?
geezed
How
up.
old is he now?
It's like 80, bro.
He's probably 79.
He eats bad too.
He could go through an
No,
FDR
he's at least
phase.
70.
In the wheelchair.
I think he's 79,
Is he 70? I thought for some reason I thought he was 80.
78.
Okay, all right. He's
Damn. He's 6 years older than Macron's wife. Shit.
well, dude. I think let's roll to the motherfucking Patreon.
That's good stuff.
Da-na-na-na. Hard cliffhanger, dude. We have some good topics. Da-na-na-na.
A lot of good topics. I haven't even gotten into any of my
Oh,
topics.
dude, I have a good one, bro.
We're going to catch the raccoon on the roof. I'm going to bring him in as our guest.
It's a pizza
We should
party.
stick the tripod up
Talks
there.
up there.
See if
We
we
do
can
have
see
to
it.
talk a lot of Hell Let Loose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk Hell Let Loose.
Hell Let Loose is incredible.
Join us on the Patreon.